podcast.
We're on.
Eden, you were just talking about burqas before we came on the air.
Oh, yeah. And you...
I don't think the story was bad. I've also got a burqa-related story.
What is it?
You want me? So if I show you mine, you'll show me yours?
Yes.
Mine's really short, and there's nothing inherently funny about it, but it always makes me giggle. There's a lady who goes to my gym, and she wears a burqa, and she'll arrive.
A burqa or a hijab? Like, can you see any of her face?
You can see her full face.
That's a hijab then.
So she's wearing a hijab. So she turns up wearing a hijab, and then she goes into the change rooms, and she comes out, and she's still wearing a hijab, but it's got a Nike tick on it.
Oh, that eats.
I'm always like, she's going sports mode.
That eats.
And I always thought that was like, well, I always thought it was awesome that she has like a Nike hijab
Yeah, I love
in
that.
her bag for sports mode. Then I thought that's the same thing. When
Dry fit hijab goes crazy.
I change out of a regular shirt to wear a Nike shirt at the gym.
100%.
But I love, every time I see it, because it's just a regular hijab, tiny little Nike tick on the side to let you know she sweats in this one.
Incredible.
I assume they sweat in all of them. They don't look...
Ready? ASMR. We're not sponsored, but imagine Red Bull.
Now, Eden, I've shared my hijab story.
Oh, well, I was driving down to Canberra with Nobody Asked alumni Jared Prain and Freddie McManus for our Canberra Breaking the Musical show. And we were driving down on the highway and we saw this car and there was like a little flap of material flapping in the wind after it. And Jared was like, what is that? And we were like, yeah. And as we sort of started to pass the car, we looked inside and the same color of like apricot colored fabric was attached to this woman. It was her hijab, and we were like, "Oh, Div, be careful!" Just oh my god! And I can't. Well, Lockie, you made me tell my story, but
and then what was the other story that's not attached to this one, but the bit continued?
The bit continued as into say, there was another time in Edinburgh when I was getting a kebab with Jared after one of the shows, after a little night out, and I was changing into my pajamas in front of him, and we had had a few drinks, and at one point he looked at me and he said, "Eden, I can see your whole vagina, also you're sitting on a kebab." And so this is a phrase we say quite a lot, and it gets remixed in with new things we've said. And so in the car we were saying, "Your hijab is caught in the door, also you're sitting on a kebab."
Great.
Pretty great stuff.
It's really strong stuff.
Really good.
We've been in meetings all morning.
And then we took a little break to go to the servo. We found this card. I'd never heard of it. Guys, have you heard of Italian Brainrot?
There's so many people who were not ready for you to say those words.
Put that on the bingo cards, bitch.
I think this is a lie of you
I
saying...
really don't know what it is.
There's so many people who had forgotten or had tried to forget. It's like... I've avoided doing the 6-7 trend with all my. I've never done it.
Yeah, you've never said it?
I've never said it in the tone that it.
I
requires.
don't interact with things like that.
But
either.
I'm sure there's some people who Italian brainrot is at that stage. I really have heavily avoided it. As soon as it started coming up on my For You page, I was like, I'm not. This is actually microwaving my brain.
Okay, love.
Like I'll show you just a video.
No, because exactly. Oh, I like him. For those of you that haven't seen it and our audio listeners, I'm looking at kind of AI generated, I guess it is Brainrot.
Did you like Ballerina Cappuccino?
I really liked it is a fish with a sort of bear body. These are great things.
Trippy Troppy.
Guys, fuck the environment. AI is where it's at.
So
We've denounced our anti-AI status.
I fucking hate AI. Anyway, these weren't made with AI. They're made with love. So there were trading cards on the counter. Mm-hmm. And I said, "Oh, look, Italian Brainrot," thinking Eden would go, "Oh my God, that's awful." And she goes, "I don't know what that is." So I bought some Italian Brainrot trading cards.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I was just going to see who
and we'll
we got.
And we'll just tell you guys. And guys, you could win these if we ever meet you.
Yeah, we'll give these away.
I'll keep them on me. If you ever see me, come up to me and I will give you a card if I have any.
Guys, Logan Paul sells Pokemon cards for $16 million a pop. We collect Italian Brainrot from the local Marrickville 7-Eleven.
And we'll give you them for fun.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're kind of like, they're sparkly. That's cool.
Oh, we got holographic. I'm allowed to look.
No, you know that look. It's a Pokemon card
you're
reveal.
so bully for me.
I'll let you have a look in a second.
Okay, this one's like holographic blue glittery.
Holographic. It's Bambino Tung 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 Saher.
I'm so sold on these cards.
I'm gonna take photos of these and blow them up, so they'll be on screen if you can't see them.
But I'll explain him.
And he's got stats as well.
Beautiful glitter. He's got stats: trash 55, no sense 60, and he's holding a baseball bat, but then he kind of is the tip of a baseball bat, although he does have human hands and feet.
Next we have Bambini Biscottini.
Bambini Biscottini is he's like a little potato-y guy, and he's sort of in his like potato chip mobile.
He is a potato chip and the car.
He's the him. Oh wow, you are the same. We love to see it. I'm obsessed with it.
Next we only have two more.
Bambini Biscottini.
Buffalo Cactusophalo.
I like that.
Which is he's a buffalo, but his body is a cactus.
Buffalo,
still shaped like a buffalo. But he's
trash
got a buffalo
75, 45, no sense. Whoa.
And then we finally have.
I don't think he's trash.
Chihuahuino Formaggino. If you want to explain what this is.
Chihuahuino Formaggino. He's a Chihuahua. He's made of cheese, except he has on his front 2 feet are human feet. He's really good, guys. Thank you so much, Lockie, for introducing me to these. They're really nice.
Yeah, no, I don't know how much they were, but I'm imagining we have to buy more. Do you know what I got recently?
What?
Were you aware of? I think they're discontinued now. When you went to Woolworths, I think it's for every $20 you spent, you could receive a Woolworths brick home.
Yes.
You could receive.
It's like
Woolworths
Lego-ish.
Bricked at home.
Bricked up at home, yeah. You can brick up
guys,
when you go to Woolworths.
Please collect Woolworths bricked up at home blocks.
Mm-hmm. And show us your bricked up at home
Guys,
moments.
show us how you get bricked up at home with Woolworths.
Show us your bricked up at home moments.
Fresh food people.
No, please, actually don't do that. Remember, we talked to you about sending things to us.
And they've been good.
They have been good?
Yeah, well, I went in. I always get them. They're horrible. They're absolutely awful. When you open them, they're like, oh, it could be anything. And it'll be a fruit platter. And they're Legos, but the fruit platter, they don't stick together. It's a plate, and then you put 2 little fruit pieces on it. That's not Lego. They don't even stick.
It's like Kinder Surprise toys fell the fuck off.
Oh my God, didn't they ever?
They were so fun, and now they're just dumb. It's like fold this little paper into each other. It's like, if I want to do fucking origami, I wouldn't have got a tiramisu. I just had a stroke.
You wouldn't have got a tiramisu?
I meant to say Kinder Surprise. I think guys, something's happened to me.
That was a full stroke.
Something's happened to me.
Edan's having a stroke, and you're sitting on a kebab.
And I'm sitting on a kebab, and my hijab's caught in the door. Guys, there's nothing inherently offensive about that. You have to know that.
I don't think there was.
You got to make fun of people evenly.
I only think you think there's something offensive about it because deep down you're xenophobic.
No.
Anytime you see someone who's not a whitey, Eden goes, no. I've seen her do it.
Speaking of whiteys.
Yeah.
I was watching some clips of, firstly, okay, I have 2 white people things to talk about today. Firstly, has Zara Larsson full effect come across your table?
Not really.
Oh my God. So you know who she is.
She's a singer.
She's a singer. For a while she was in what they're calling the Kia Asylum, which is like, you know, she was just had like some like, she was kind of shelved as an artist. Like she had some one-hit wonders. Like
BB Rexha has covered this, yes.
Exactly, BB Rexha has covered this. I didn't, up until this year, Zara Larsson went through this giant rebranding because someone made a meme about her song.
What song was that?
Midnight Sun. You've heard that?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Oh, wow. Okay. So it's this song. You will have heard it very, very much.
What was wrong with it? Why did people
It's great. No, everyone said that it sounded like this meme. Hold on. I know.
Holy shit, you're Googling so many different things right now.
Zara Larsson puts out this song, Midnight Sun.
Yeah.
And you
Can I listen to the song?
Yes, you would have heard it. Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to find you know this one.
Yeah.
Someone put up that it sounds like this photo. It's a rainbow kind of very
with
nostalgic.
dolphins. Yeah.
It sounds like that. And she changed. She went through like a huge rebrand.
Yeah. What's her thing now?
Well, it's like she's basically just adopted this aesthetic completely, and she looks incredible. It's like it's.
Wait, are you saying she's gone away from Rainbow Dolphin?
She's
Because this looks more Rainbow Dolphin.
as in she wasn't like that before.
What was she before?
She had not a lot of brand identity.
It was just sort of like pop star, and now she's leaning into Rainbow Dolphin flying
Yes.
through space.
Yes, and it's done. It's done so well. But it's cool. Like that came
It's
from.
like Cunty Beach.
It's come from a meme. Like she was just dressed like this before,
Yeah.
and now she's like got this insane,
Like,
aesthetic. And
have you seen the wrestler Sol Ruka?
No.
That reminds me of Sol Ruka.
Cool. Love that.
I'll show you Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka it's cool because there's never really been a wrestler who has like a surfer sort of gimmick.
Before we get off this topic, I just want you to watch this.
Yeah, okay. What is it?
Speaking of white people in non-white dominated fields, aka throwing ass. I didn't know Zara Larsson had all of this in her.
Is this Zara Larsson
you just watch
throwing
this.
ass? I think there's a lot of tassels, so I think
it's good anyway.
no.
What I'm saying is, I'm not saying she has a lot of ass to throw. I'm just saying she's moving that thing.
Oh yeah, no, I'd agree with that.
I just didn't know she.
I
could
thought
do
you were
all
going to
that.
come at it like she was going to be like BBL reveal.
No,
But
she's a tiny little thing.
I think there's a lot of tassels.
Yeah, I'm tassel fan. I like the tassels.
This is Sol Ruka, by the way. She's a wrestler and she has like a surfer gimmick.
Okay, love that.
She's almost like a mermaid.
Yeah.
And she has the sickest finisher. I want to show you this. Called the Soul Snatcher.
Cool.
Cool, right? She just jumps off shit, does a forward flip, and then grabs people.
Love that. Whoa, I like that little roly-poly they did. This stuff really doesn't... I mean, they can't see what we're watching.
Yeah. That's why they showed it for 20 seconds. Guys, look up Sol Ruka Soul Snatcher and you'll be like, holy shit. But yeah, no, I was talking about getting bricked up at Woolworths and we went in and they were like, oh yeah, you get one for every $20 you spend. And I like getting them because they're terrible and it annoys Alex sometimes. And then we bought stuff and I think I was entitled to like 7 bricks. It was a big shopping day. And the guy comes up and he goes, do you want a whole box of them? We're trying to get rid of them. And I went, yes. Give me all of them. Having no plan. They literally gave me a box that was still taped up.
Oh, good.
And so they gave us, it said on the side there was 240 of them. And
good.
I think we went through about 100 of them till we realized, oh, we're just getting double ups now. And then my mum delightfully told me, could you bring some of those home? And I went, oh yeah, I'll chuck like 5 in my bag. The rest are going to go in the bin. They went, there's a young autistic boy down the road and he absolutely loves them.
Oh,
They're
that's
his favourites.
so
You know what I did? I went back
cute.
and I grabbed that full fucking box and I got him 100.
That is really
Because
sweet.
even autistic people can be bricked up at Woolworths too, guys.
That's
That's the moral of the story.
That's your humanitarian thing.
That's my 2 humanitarian stories, is giving a bunch of Woolworths bricks to an autistic person.
You
and
got
then
that little
giving away,
autistic boy bricked up.
I did. And then I gave all my WWE wrestling figures to a Down syndrome fella. And they say I don't help out the community. Dude. All I'd be doing is giving toys away. I'm like Santa Claus to these people.
It's incredible. You're a real Mother Teresa.
There's going to be some kid with
To
Asperger's.
the spectrum.
There's going to be a kid with Asperger's looking out the window seeing me go by going, holy shit, he's going to bring back some toys for me.
100,000,000%. Guys, we were talking about this. I can't remember what we were talking about. I was talking about stories that maybe we could tell on the pod that at the time, the block was too hot. Guys, the block, like, what do you mean?
What?
Well, I mean, my own ones. I'm not throwing you under the bus here, don't worry. I just mean stories that at the time of my life that these things were happening, it was so funny.
Yes.
But I was like, it's too...
A little too red hot.
It's a little too red hot. People are going to be able to place this at certain times. And I really have to start thinking about my digital footprint, guys, because sometimes in my brain I go, I'm talking to my friends. And then I go, it's posted on YouTube and Spotify and wherever you get your podcasts.
Our digital footprint is now...
It's crazy.
It's crazy, but it's... We've gone in enough circles and walked over some that you can't really tell where things are coming from. So now, if we tell a story, we were talking about this, we're going to just tell stories but change the timeline, so no one
And
can
like,
claim
don't
it's
if you
theirs.
try and figure it out, you're a narc and you're a cop. Okay.
Which story are you telling first? 'Cause there's one
well-
I can jump in on that we have
Well, there's
a joint story, which is
there's
ironic.
one that I haven't even told you yet.
Oh, okay.
So I think, so yeah, guys, just be normal about this. And also, there was a golden age where we were telling our
Clip
riskier
it up.
stuff. No, there was a golden age where I was telling riskier stuff because I forgot. And then the only people I don't want, if you know you're not supposed to hear this, if you're my mother, to be honest, Danelle, out of respect for me, sit this one out because I'm a really nice young lady. Really, anyone else, if you are in the comedy world, please, like, just
I'm
skip
bored
like
of this.
15.
Begin the story.
Sorry, I just have to do this.
No, I'm bored of
okay,
this.
so
Begin
one
the
time
story.
I had to stay in a hotel room with someone that I know. Again, this one is actually
Tell
sold a story.
the fucking story.
Basically, a lot of people were out. We were out on the town, and I was smooching someone, but I wasn't bringing that person back to the house. Right? I was
Why not?
because I was sharing the room with someone else. No,
You don't even seem sure about that.
No. I was sharing the room with one of my friends.
Yes.
Who's a beautiful girl, and I was kissing and canoodling someone, right? And we didn't really have anywhere to take that because
That's the worst.
they were sharing a room with someone and did it. And stuff happens in peculiar places in this world.
Okay.
Like we've all hooked up in questionable locations. Yes.
Yep. Where were you?
Like it wasn't behind a shipping container, but it wasn't not. Anyway.
Were you in a shipping container?
No, that would have been better. Just behind.
Where was the shipping container? Were you by the docks?
No, I don't actually know why.
Or was this like
it was kind of just like
was this a trendy
was-
sort of bar with like, yeah, go over to the shed where we have half price pale ales?
lucky. I'd love that to be the answer.
It was just
It was
there.
not ironically. It was just like I didn't even know if it was a shipping container. Just like when it just
non-ironic shipping container.
it was just a big container. It was just like I wasn't down by the docks or something.
Someone
to be
had
honest,
dropped off stock.
no, it was kind of just like near a car park. To be honest.
Okay.
I was walking towards my accommodation and it was just where we found, you can't be picky and choosy. What I'm saying
You
is
absolutely can
I
be, and you
thought-
just weren't.
I thought either the person I was sharing a room with was going to be asleep, it was very late, asleep or still out. I did not think that if she was in the hotel room when I got back, she would be awake. But what had happened is someone else that she was out with needed to charge their phone. So she had brought someone who was just charging their phone, then he was going to get a Uber or a cab home from there. I don't know.
He was getting an Uber to a shipping container.
Exactly.
Yep.
Where he was staying. And I walked in and I saw her and God, this is fucking embarrassing. I want to die. And I've done this to myself. I walked into her and then I sort of like put my head down while this guy's leaving because he's charged his phone. He's off on his way. And then I'm trying to like be a bit, because I didn't know she'd be up, you see. So I'm at I look a bit compromised.
What time are you coming back?
I don't know. Maybe 3.
Okay.
Maybe 2. I don't know. I look compromised is the way I'm going to say that. That's your little
You're
foreboding.
looking compromised.
Look, it's not exactly how I want to be seen. All right, I've got some things to tidy up.
You look like you're
I've got some things to tidy up.
some things to tidy up.
Basically,
You're between costume changes, but yeah, the number started, so you did not have time.
well, yes. And I did not also know the lights were going to be fully on when I walked in the room. I thought they maybe would be dark. And anyway,
Did you
basically,
have hickeys?
no,
What are you, 14?
it's like way worse. It's like way worse. She goes, what if you got something like stuck in your eye? And my eye was, and I'm gonna say in fucking excruciating pain, because it really hurts when you get something in your eye. And then I just looked at her, and then she looked at me, and then she realized that she knew what was on because. It was because there was remnants of.
Oh my
She looked at me,
God.
and her and I have never laughed like this because it was just the look that came over her face. She went like, "Is there something in your eye?" And then she looked at me, and then she was like, and then I just looked at her with this look of like, "Girl,
You tried to open that one eye, but it
Girl.
was glued shut.
girl, I don't know. There's nothing I can do." And then she literally runs to the other side of the room. We're both like silent cry laughing. She is crawling on the floor. Both of us are crawling on the floor because we can't stand up.
Cry laughing.
She looked at me.
That'll help flush down.
I made eye contact with someone while I had cum in my eye.
We made eye contact with at least one of them. Christ on a bike.
Like, this is the stuff I'm like, I wish I could tell the podcast, but at the time I was like, I can't put anyone to this story. But yeah, so that happened.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, so her and I became considerably closer after that, given that she'd really seen me in a, just in a context that really, really no one else other than the person that you're hooking up with really does.
She saw you in the light of day in the same texture as you would at 3 a.m. when you walk into a 7-Eleven, you look at the Krispy Kremes. Too bright, glazed, but you still like it.
And she thought I had pink eye.
Well, you probably did.
I probably did
after that. You probably did after that.
It did really fucking hurt. It does really hurt. I mean, I'm sure you've never experienced it, but apparently they try and swim in.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently it's really bad. It really fucking hurts.
I've had experiences where someone I've been with has gotten something in their eye and it goes quite red quite quickly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And in that situation, we did walk out and their mother was there and was questioning why her eyes were so red. Yeah. Which was tough to explain. Because, we just said, the chlorine from the pool. She didn't have a pool. You know what we should talk while we're releasing information? Should we talk about, there was a couple, we can talk about it now. A couple of years ago at a social media event, we both got propositioned for a threesome by the same couple.
Oh my God.
There was a couple.
By proposition, I wouldn't say proposition. Well, actually, they were angling at it. They were definitely the vibe.
Let's tell the story and you tell me if they were...
You guys can be the judge.
If they were dipping their toe in the water or not. I arrived at this event, what is this, like 2022, 2023? Mm-hmm. Maybe. It could be. I could be lying. I could be lying for the sake of the story, just so no one can claim, are you talking about us? No, this was a story from 2022. And I got there and I was talking to these people. I hadn't met them before. I think I was talking because I was with you. Yeah. The girl was nice. The guy kept touching my neck in a way that I was like, ha. I thought he would stop after 2 seconds, but he kept doing it and kept like looking at me. And I was like, is this fucker high? I was the only way I could excuse it was like, this guy's going to be high and he's like stimming out right now. I was like, all right, man, stim out for a little bit, but then, stop touching me. But
the thing about influencer girls is they're always going to have some fuck-ass boyfriend. You're like, that's why you're behind the camera, fella.
Yeah, it was a weirdo. But they real touchy-feely and then even like a lot of strange compliments.
And at like a PR event, it's nuts. Like no one's getting down like that. It is not a...
Yeah, and even the girl was like, while this was happening, she was just sort of watching and looking for cues. 100%. And my thought was also like, hey man, if this is going to happen in any way, you're not involved. I want you to know that if this were to happen, where if I were to join your beautiful couple here, you're in the chair in the corner. There's no way you're involved here. Even if it's like a situation where, she's in the middle, we're either side, we don't make eye contact or touch each other. That's not even happening. No. You're in the chair, brother. Mm-hmm. Preferably, you're not in the picture.
100%.
Preferably, you wait by the shipping container while we're here. But I remember that happened and I went, that was really odd. And then
that was so strange.
And then I went to tell you because I thought this is a really unique story that no one else has experienced tonight. To which your response was...
So they actually just did that to me before and I've been dying to tell you. So I was in another circle of the party and the reason I went up to Lockie to tell him what they just did to me before is because I saw him talking to them and I wanted to go up to Lockie and be like, those guys that you were just talking to were so fucking weird to me before. And then I said that to him and he was like, that's exactly how they were being with me just then. And I was like, oh my God, both co-hosts of one podcast is crazy.
Yeah. I kind of watched a little to see if they did it to anyone else. Did you see any others?
I didn't, but I did receive messages afterwards.
You got intel?
From them.
Yeah, that's right.
They were like, what are you doing now? Like, come hang out with us. I was like, Henny, no. I drove to this event. I'm not quite on the same level as you guys, but peace and love.
But hey,
Peace
nothing
and
wrong
love with
with
your
it.
pursuits. I don't think social media is very polyamorous. I think it's more of it's more other parts of entertainment. Like music is they're probably in open relationships, or like actors, or like, I think like people on social media are like, it's all keeping up appearances. I don't think they're not risking getting perceived like that at a function where everyone's going to talk about everyone.
You got to be on your best behavior. You don't want to be the only person not invited to the Daryl Lee gifting opportunity.
Exactly. Someone's got to do it.
On town hall steps from 2:45 to 3:30. Like, I think everyone's very careful of like not saying the wrong thing. That's why you don't really
not fumble the bag getting.
You don't really see any beef unless it's at the top of like, Anna Paul, Michaela.
Exactly, because those guys get down freaky deaky.
Yeah, and they can do whatever they want when they're at that point. But yeah, you're not going to see a lot of experimentation.
No,
build down. You don't even see a lot of like hooking up or dating within the influencer industry,
which is so crazy. Because as someone who only shits where they eat.
Yeah,
like
that's stand up. Stand up's different. You guys,
stand-up's different.
You guys, you guys don't not only shit what you eat. You do what pigs do. You roll in your own filth.
100%. I love
like
the shit.
Even Elle, Ray, and I always get them confused. I think Miles Shepard from Shepmates, wonderful people. Even when they started dating, I was like, oh yeah, that's all right. We don't really have a lot of like influencer couples.
Yeah,
they're awesome together. By the way, they're such a good looking couple.
Cute.
You don't see a lot of it. Even when I first started going to events, I was like, I wonder if there's like a big hookup culture here.
For sure. No, it's weird that they don't. I mean, it's pretty secretive. Even like in the, with people we know hooking up with people single people living their life. It's all kind of hush hush. Like you never see it happen at these events. Like no one's ever kissing in the corner. It's always like, I actually took them home last night. You're like, but you're hardly even talking right now. It's so saucy, secret-y.
It's a lot of like, we were in a group of 10 at the event and then we went and got a drink separately afterwards.
Yeah, it's
That's
never
how
like,
it always happens.
Did you see them macking on? I wish,
Yeah, in the few times that ever happened to me, it was always like you'd leave that event and go to a bar somewhere.
Yeah.
But then you don't see it a lot. It doesn't happen a lot.
No, not at all. Not at all. Well, so these are some samples of some little story. I've got one big story, but I'll save it till next episode of one that's like, man, could not get away with telling this at the time, but I reckon I could now. It's been long enough and it doesn't affect me at all to tell it, or really any of the other people. So you guys let us know if you like the tea, or if you have any questions about like, if you guys, because you guys would remember them better than we will. If you guys ever like, there was a story that you said you couldn't tell on the pod, message us and maybe we'll do it. Yeah,
we were going to like do that of stuff we have gone, wait, we can't say that now.
But it's too hard for us to find it.
We'll put this out on socials to be like, what do you remember we said we would finish this story?
We're releasing the floodgates.
I would also like to...
the Nobody Asked Dean files.
Okay. And we're also, to make it even, you guys can reveal some of your tea to us to read out in the pod. I think that's only fair.
Oh, yeah, please. Send us big, deep, dark secrets. And remember, the fan mail is completely anonymous. We can't tell who you are. Yeah, so say something crazy.
You can write whatever you want. It doesn't ask you for your email or anything.
And even if we did have you see your username or something, we don't care.
Just very quickly, I would like to submit something to the Academy for review.
Who what?
I would like to submit, much like the Oscars, they have to submit, we'd like this to be considered. Obviously, I need to do a choreographed performance that serves cunt, and it has to be approved by Steph Broadbridge, Jared Crane, and Eden McGovern. I would like to, this is your job to now pass this on to them. I would like to submit to the committee any of my PWA matches, because they are choreographed performances. And here's the thing. You and Jared Prane have both said to my face that I served cunt.
That's true, you do.
So you can't go rescind that or go back on that. I just need Steph Broadbridge to go, that served cunt.
I will play her a video and we will see the verdict. But if she doesn't clear that off, you have to go again.
That's absolutely fine. But I think...
Submit it to the Academy.
I would submit to the Academy. I think I've already got... feel free to send it to yourself and Jared again.
I will, and I'll have another look.
But I would like approval. Speaking of PWA... We had Scott on the pod last week.
Yes.
Well, I think, honestly, that felt like a staple episode.
It was great.
It's a lore episode.
It was a lore episode. I'm obsessed with the fact that they turned from a riff when I came and watched you wrestle for the first time, and now they're like really good friends of the pod.
Yes. Well, PWA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like even like especially like Scott and Jess.
Yep, 100%.
It's so funny that they were just
Love them. I also like that I can now say that I love Scott.
yeah.
And not have to be like, fuck Scott. I'll keep doing it when I need to on social media.
I also like to say that I can say that normally now too. Like I'm friends with him. It's not fucking weird anymore.
Do you know how badly I wanted to bring up like because Jess was behind the camera watching
Jess was
the
there,
pod.
by the way.
I wanted to bring up like, hey, how does it feel to know that you guys are Edan's dream threesome?
I know. I actually
individually you were both her biggest crushes at one point.
And then you started dating, and let me tell you, I was not mad at it.
Yeah, that was. I remember you telling me like, oh, my biggest crush was Scott and Jess, and then I went, well, you're not gonna believe who just started dating each other.
It was awesome, but I'm always scared to like make those kinds of jokes in case people are like, oh, that's in case because I don't want to come across like influencers. I don't want to come across like I'm propositioning because I'm not.
They're gonna be like, oh, after one of the PWA shows, this influencer came up to us and was really touching my neck.
Literally, that's why I don't want it to come across. Or I want to make jokes, but I want especially, because I love Jess, and also I've seen her throw cunts around.
Yeah, she'll snap your arm.
Someone I'm not pissing off.
It's choreographed wrestling, but there's a lot
joke. I love you more than him.
It's choreographed wrestling, but there's a lot of transferable skills where you could hurt someone.
Even on the episode where he's like, unwashed, in my heart of hearts, the thing I wanted to say was like, even better. But I was like, strong girlfriend.
Yeah. I should have brought the Hannibal Lecter mask again.
I forgot about the mask. When I got muzzled.
PWA, I've got a couple PWA wrestlers here for you. Some of them will be the ones that you got wrong. You just need to tell me who they are. And if you don't know who they are...
Oh, fuck, I forgot about this.
Just give them a name.
I should have studied. Fuck, I don't... Oh, fuck.
Here we go.
Jesus Christ, I hate this.
Starting off. Who is this?
Was he from last time?
Yep.
Robbie Eagles.
Nope. As in, he's from the last show. He wasn't on the...
Oh, I thought you meant the last test.
You think that's Robbie Eagles?
Well, no, I didn't look. I just remembered the ones I got wrong.
We're going with Robbie Eagles for that one. All right. Who is this?
Is a motorbike man.
Motorbike man?
Yeah.
That's Robbie Eagles.
Fucking hell, why don't... Well, Robbie Eagles, please don't be mad at me.
Who is this?
That's fucking Davy Jones' locker. What the hell?
That's Jack J. Bonza.
He's got big beard.
All right, another one from last week. Who are these gentlemen?
North Shore Wrestling.
What are their names?
Sam and Jack Osborne.
Correct. Oh, we're learning.
Tim, if you fancy.
Another one from last week.
Oh, what's happening to me?
Oh, no, it's happening again.
Fudge.
What's his full name?
Big Fudge.
Big Fudge is correct.
Big Fudge. See what I mean? Like I literally know, and then I get so nervous when you put them in front of me like this. I fumble the bag. Oh, he's a freaky one. I've seen him. I don't know his name, but he's
name, please.
Like little. Can I call him little freaky one?
Little freaky one.
Little freaky one. I like him.
Xander Sullivan of the Third Eye.
What the fuck?
You got these ones wrong last time. Who are these boys?
Mana and Manush.
What are their individual names? Who's this one? Give him a name.
Shakira. Look at his headpiece. I love it.
Shakira. Great. And who's the one on the left? Or your right?
Oh God. I'm still not good at this. What is his name? It's no, because I don't want to get racial with it.
You don't have to get racial with it.
It's Hot Ethnic Boy 2.
Okay, Hot Ethnic Boy 2. Great. So
they're both hot.
Shakira, and Hot Ethnic Boy 2. Mm-hmm. At least you got the group name correct. I've got a couple more for you. Who's this?
Slippery Man. He's so welled up.
Slippery Man, fantastic.
You know he's down a water slide fast.
That's Will Keatis.
I will never forget that Will Keatis is Will Keatis now because I will go Slippery Man.
Who's this?
Oh my God, one leg. Why has he got one leg?
What's his name?
Big one leg. Why has he got one leg?
Does he not look familiar?
No. Yes. Who?
He's the guy who's been with me every match.
I'm there to support you.
What do you think? It's a one big leg man. His name is Carter Deems.
Carter
Sweet
Deems.
dreams, Carter Deems. You fool.
I'm going to be honest with you. Both times I've been at the PWA, I may have taken a little edible.
Really?
The last time I was there, and it was incredible.
You had a good time?
I was like, woo! I was like, everybody really flying around the room. These guys are jumping so fucking high, and I'm scared. There was something when it hit that I was like, you have to be prepared if someone picks you up and throws you. I was like, I'm in the audience.
Yeah.
No one's going to throw me. It's fine.
I'm going to do that next time, just in case you've indulged. Why not? I'm going to come up to you in the crowd and be like, do you know the choreography when we come over? You got to do a couple of moves. You got to jump in the ring just to really wig you out and freak you out.
I didn't prepare this, but I actually have started.
When do you ever prepare anything
Shut
for this
up!
podcast?
I have heaps prepared for this.
You never prepare anything.
No, but because I've been saying things lately that
You prepare to say 15 times a sentence.
You prepare to cut me off enough for it to really get boring.
Welcome to the club.
I've started keeping a list of things that I have genuinely said that just as soon as I say it, I go, that is the most pick-me thing I've ever heard anyone say. This is genuinely from my heart. I don't mean it, guys. I think I was written by a man. I'm directed by a woman. But the things that come from my heart are just, Jesus Christ.
Well, remember every time we did pick-me stuff, we really got attacked. Anytime we did pick-me stuff related to women, we got attacked. So I'd like to see how this goes down.
These are things I've really said.
Yeah, go for it.
Men in Black is actually underrated. Oh, God. The new Tame Impala song is really sexy.
Did you know he's only one guy? It's not an entire band, it's one guy.
I just wish they had VB here.
Oh, Edan.
I mean this.
What's wrong with you?
I'm saying these things in
Where
a
were
lesbian
you?
way. I don't know. I'm going to get an MF Doom tattoo.
Cool.
And you can't put this one online because my mum will kill me, but should we do an edible and go watch the wrestling?
Well, I have to. You've already said that, so I'm going to keep it in.
Yeah, but don't clip it.
Okay.
I'll say, guys, the behind the scenes.
Doesn't your mum listen to the episodes?
No, I'm hoping she
Mine
doesn't.
does. Say hello to Danelle.
Okay, well, how about that? You could put this in.
No, this is too much editing for me right now.
I will just say it anyway. What if we did an edible and went to watch the wrestling? Disgusting.
Terrible behaviour.
Disgusting.
I'm keeping both in.
Fine.
You know what you did ask me to prepare that I'd love to finish the episode on?
I need your hear me out list of hot, mums in movies.
You said TV.
Or TV.
I've gone with TV.
Oh, TV or movies is on screen.
Oh, there's so many more I could have done with movies. I've done mostly on TV.
Oh, well, I've done mostly movies, I think.
Okay. So these are
Maybe I meant on the TV.
hear me out, hear me out mums from television and
From the
film.
screen. Hot mums on screen near you. Go.
I'm going to be really mad if you also just like, well, obviously.
No,
she's
some
hot.
of mine are freaky. What are yours? There's some that are obvious that do need still mentioning.
Starting off, it's not strictly a mother, but it's in her name, the fairy godmother from Shrek.
You reckon she's hot?
I reckon she knows a thing or two. I reckon she has a cigarette with me in bed afterwards.
I reckon afterwards it opens your eyes to the world and she goes, yeah. And then she leaves and you never see her again. And then you spend the rest of your life being like, that woman knew things.
She's the one who takes your virginity when you're like 19 and then you're searching for that. I reckon she's like, after a night with her, you go, I understand why you got divorced, but I absolutely understand why you got married too.
You have photos. This is good.
Yes. Who have you got?
Okay. This one is the one that inspired the list for me. The other mother in Coraline.
Yeah, I can understand that.
She
get
is
it.
so tea. The other mother, she is the mother. Look, when she gets a bit Ozempified out, don't know, but when she's masquerading, something about the button eyes, I don't know what's working for her. And this chic little polka dot, this fuck ass bob she got, even if she was an evil version of my parent, I'd be like, so doesn't mean you're not my. I retract that bit. I went too far.
You flew too close to the sun.
I flew
with that
too
one,
close to the sun.
Icarus.
That got kind of gross.
I'm going to do Dr. Beverly Hofstetter, Leonard's mum from Big Bang Theory.
Who same actress as Martha May Huvier.
Which, oh my God,
That's why you like her.
there's been so many sexual awakenings that have been by her hand. What is her name again? Christine Baranski. She was also in Mamma Mia, and she's like the old woman that does Your Mother Know? And I remember watching it as like
It's
an
her.
8-year-old.
No, that got me too.
And as an 8-year-old being like, I don't know if she knows, but God, I want to tell you everything. So in Big Bang Theory, The Grinch, and Mamma Mia, she's...
100 million.
And to be fair, there is a bit of a pattern emerging with the fairy godmother from Shrek and Mrs. Hofstadter
Yeah,
from Big
yeah,
Bang
no, they're
Theory.
the same breed.
Leonard's mum from Big Bang Theory.
Well, hear me out. Okay. Kanga, Winnie the Pooh. She's hot. There's something hot. There's something hot about
Kanga?
her. She's hot. She's hot. She's a MILF.
She's got cartoon face. All right, well, by the same...
Yeah, she's also a kangaroo.
All right, well, maybe this is less striking if I introduce it now. Bambi's mum?
Oh, yeah, that's not even a hear me out.
Okay, great.
That bitch is beautiful.
All right, well, I guess this is not really a hear me out either. Duchess from Aristocrats?
Oh, yeah, no, that's objective. That's not a hear me out at all.
Great.
That's the hottest person I've ever seen in my life.
Here's a bit more of a hear me out. The High Priestess from Samurai Jack?
Body T. Body T. That's my type.
I mean, that's, of course.
Absolutely. I put to you... Oh, God, sorry. It's not working. Here we go.
Who you got?
Oh, sorry. Give me 1 second.
That's right. Thanks for pairing this from your own segment that
No,
you chose
I just
and
didn't
told
know
me to
you were
prepare
gonna
things from.
have. I didn't know you were gonna have
What do you
photos.
hear me out? How would I know if you just named a character? And I was like, well, I don't know who that is.
Michelle
That's not a hear me out. That's an of course.
Michelle
That's an of course at every
as
age.
Velma von Tussle. Well, she's a racist.
Is she?
Yes. Have you seen Hairspray?
Oh, everyone was racist in the 70s.
The movie was made in the...
Except Nikki Blonsky, which ironically, she turned out to be the only one racist from the movie.
That is so true. Yeah, no, I don't like what she stands for, but Miss Baltimore Crabs...
Oh, are you saying like...
Eats!
You were saying like, would it be hard for me to get past the racism with Miss Baltimore Crabs?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. You got any others for me?
Yeah. Barbara Howard from Abbott Elementary.
Oh, yeah. That's not... Yeah, I mean...
It's not really a hear me out. She's just an exceptional woman.
She is.
The last one. Also, I don't think it's that much of a hear me out, but the mum from Tangled.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She looks like Cher.
She does look like shit.
She looks like Cher. And then she has that kick-ass song. I want to say this is where Rabbit. Hold on. Robot. Have you seen? Well, now I can't find it. Have you seen in Wallace and Gromit movie when they're trying to catch the were-rabbit?
Yeah.
And Gromit makes that fake animatronic woman rabbit.
Yeah.
And she's like,
Yep.
she's hot. Sorry. And I know it's Gromit in there, but Gromit's throwing ass in there. Gromit's full like throwing it back inside that thing. And you know what? Yeah.
That's maybe
She's hot. She's not a MILF. I know this is supposed to be MILFs, but I think about her a lot.
That's probably the definition of a hear me out. Before we go, I just want to mention, you know how I know Alex and I are doing well in terms of, because you know when you get in a relationship, some people will say like, oh, you let yourself go a little bit or you get comfortable. So
Yeah.
yeah. Alex and I have been the opposite because Alex is obviously training for a bodybuilding comp.
Yes.
And then I've gotten a trainer for the wrestling to the point where now I'm getting AI allegations on the wrestling videos.
I love that.
Which I'm like, fantastic. And it recently got back to Alex that one of her exes has been like talking shit to people that know her, trying to be like, isn't it weird that like she got plastic surgery?
Oh, she's just looking good.
She's just gotten snatched. Is what. So as a couple, we've received AI and plastic surgery allegations.
Wow,
in the same week,
no one
and
can
that
believe.
feels good.
No one can believe the reality.
That feels good.
No one can believe it.
But we needed surgery and computers to look this good.
They just cannot believe it's real in the flesh. Sucks to be you guys.
It costs $1 million to do it this good.
They're natty. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that rules. No No one's saying that about my dating life. No one's saying that about my dating life. They're like, man, you really are down to earth, huh?
You must really love him.
People that see who I date start calling me down to earth, which is maybe the most offensive thing you could say. Man, you're really not caught up in the materials. I'm like, yeah, save it. Man, that's rude.
You're more of a personality girl, aren't you?
Man, you really love this man. And I do.
Alex also called out the fact that it's the first time you name dropped him last episode.
Yeah. I'm just so
It's getting pretty serious. She learnt his name last week.
Well, yes. Yeah, it's just I mean, yeah. I keep off social media because I'm never going to answer
Yeah, I
you
can
guys.
tell you don't post.
I mean, I do. It's just in there. I just don't make it a thing. I'm just not like, it's this one because I'm like, have fun, guys. If you know, you know. It's yeah. There's signs everywhere. It's like if you wanted to piece it together, you absolutely could. The thing is with my life, I'm never going to let shit hit the fan again and everyone notice. Because that's what happened last time. I had to tell everyone. I had to move house. I'm not doing that again. Ever. You guys will never know. You guys will see if I get married. That's the first you will hear of it. And I think I like it that way. We were talking to Mitch Greer about that, and she was saying kind of the same thing. So it's not just me being crazy, guys. Anyway, we love you guys. Tell us what you want.
Sometimes I just open the back gate, let you go for a little run around.
God, I literally would be
Let you
the
stretch your
worst
legs.
to interrogate, the easiest person to interrogate because you just ask one question, then I just say it.
Did you want a glass of water before we start? Yes. Also,
Yes.
I did it.
This was where the body is. You just go silent
The blood
enough
is still
and
on
I
my
fill it
hands.
in. Yeah. All right, we love you guys.
I don't.
Bye.
Love you, miss you, bye.